This playthrough is rated E for everyone. New lands, new experiences, new monsters, new dangers. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vaughn back here with another episode of Legend of Legaia. In the last episode, we saved the Kingdom of Drake from the mist and beat Sanji, or at least knocked him out of the way for now, beat Zeto, who turned into a giant scorpion, and Maya decided to return back to town. It's all good things, but we're not done with our journey yet, so let's see how the people are doing. Sabaka's Islands to the north have a lot of hot springs. I hear I'd like to go there someday. I think they have some dialogue if you come back before this point, but it's not pertinent for me to do this every single major decision. I'm not going to do like Dragon Quest where it's like every single little ticking situation requires go back to get new dialogue from people. It's crazy. Hey Vaughn, so you came back to Rim Elm. You should rest. I'll rest eventually when I'm deceased. We got a game to play. Maya's a good person, energetic and warm. She brings vitality to the entire village. There are statues of memory to be found the world over. Vaughn, be sure to tell the statue any memories you wish to save. I've been doing that. I forgot what voice again. Village elder said I can go hunting now too. So don't worry about Rim Elm anymore, Vaughn. Just leave everything to me. Oh, so you're not a coward anymore. Wait, how much time has passed since we left? Now that the mist is gone from the area, you'd better start some kind of job. Oh yeah, you can't just wallow around here anymore, despite your injury. Val is so lucky to have such a fine son like you. Well, too bad we don't really get to talk to our father much throughout the journey. Thanks to you, Vahn. Maya has finally come home to us. It's truly wonderful. Yeah, I'm just a good, villager. But anyway, if we come back to town. Vahn! Silence! Vahn, you're a liar. You're nothing but a liar. Where'd this come on? Why did you tell me? All the other characters are like, this is awkward. About my mother. Why didn't you tell me you went to Byron Monastery to look for her? Why didn't you tell me? Oh yeah, we did just kind of leave, didn't we? I was so worried about you. I never knew you put yourself in such danger for me. Why didn't you tell me? Why? You should have told me. I was so worried. You're repeating yourself, dear. Silence! Why are you angry at Vaughn? Why? I don't know. I'm so happy to have you back home, Mother, but... And it was Vaughn who brought you back, but... I'm so grateful to Vaughn and guilty at the same time. And at the same time, I feel so guilty. When I see his face, I get full of emotions. So many emotions at the same time. Whoa! She's good. I think there's only like a handful of people I've known in my life that get like, when they get embarrassed, get like really beat red. Most people get like the hot cheeks and everything like that, but some people do actually get like full on red skin when they get, embarrassed, but it's very rare. I'm angry at Vaughn for not telling me and angry at myself for not knowing. Silence! Oh my, you don't have to cry. There now. I don't know what to do with you. And Noah being socially awkward like always, or socially inappropriate as always. Why are you crying? Noah? Why, your mother came home. You're not lonely anymore, so why are you crying? Why are you crying? Did Vaughn do something that bad? Was he mean to you? If Vaughn was bad to you, I'll teach him a lesson, so don't cry, Maya. Maya, okay? When I see you crying, it makes me want to cry too. I don't have a mother. I'm all alone. Noah. God, that like, have you ever been hit with an emotion and just all of a sudden you just break down? Actually, that's never really happened to me, but I've seen people happen to it too. Oh, I'm sorry, Noah. I'm so sorry. Wait, how's she know Noah is? Well, it's assumed at some point that we come back to town to talk to Maya. I just never did. So I do I do apologize for not going back. I could have come back after getting Noah to talk to her, and there was some dialogue you could get, but... So many emotions came at me at once. I was just confused. Noah, I want you to think of me as your mother, okay? Uh-huh. Vaughn, I want to ask you a very important favor. By the way, you don't have to do this. You could skip this scene if you want to. It doesn't add to anything. But, story and all that. I want you to find Noah's mother like you found me. Would you do that for me? Oh yeah, and it's going to end up in the same way and the same satisfactory conclusion, right? Right? Noah tells me that she dreams about her mother often. We've only had the one dream, so... In those dreams, she hears her mother's voice calling her. Well, they say dreams are the prophecies of Rem, right? So please find her. Of course, that's the plan. I'm a good friend. That's the Vaughn that I know. That's the spirit. Vaughn, Noah, we should get going. Whimpering. Sorry, that's how it says. It says whimpering. Gala, you take care of yourself too. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Vaughn, I believe in you. Vaughn, thank you so much. Aw, that was a nice scene. Yeah, not necessary, but I'm glad it's in the games, you know. Too many games kind of ignore certain characters after a certain point, and you tend to forget that, you know, some games actually do take into account, like, maybe changing dialogue or whatever. And, yeah, I'd rather have a game have that than not at all. I'm so happy to be back here. Thank you all so much, but something troubles me. Sanji, I can't stop wondering how he is. Sanji is proud, but he's not a bad child. His actions caused the death of many. You are a very forgiving soul. If you find anything about Sanji, please let me know. Can I ask Vaughn, what happened to the hunter clothes, the ones I made you? I don't need them. I threw them away. I'm sorry, Monster Soul. Well, actually, question mark. Silence. Silence. Oh, the world outside the village must be so terrible. Yeah, I'm out the way. Thank you for bringing back my mother. But Vaughn, you're always so reckless. That's why I always looking regretfully. I'm sorry. I'm sure everything will be all right, Vaughn. Be careful, Vaughn. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters to me. Yeah, so the game even takes into account you sold the hunter's clothes or did something to him. Like, even if you didn't sell them, you know, accidentally got rid of them or dropped them or whatever, there's dialogue for all that, so. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing. I mean, there's some nice little dialogue if you never sell it. Maybe I'll pull up some old dialogue or an old file and go back there with the hunter's clothes just to show it off. Not right now though. Maybe another episode. I hear there are Genesis trees all over the world. I think that's so wonderful. Yeah, it is wonderful, and that means the mist can be cleared. Otherwise, we're not in danger. So, that means humanity can be saved. You know. Vaughn, you're really something. I'm impressed. I should have you teach me about weapons and armor. Oh, Vaughn, I'm glad to see you. I don't think this guy sells anything new. Now that I think about it, I think it's all the same stuff as before. But we can actually buy we can buy the hunter's clothes again if we really want to. Yeah, you can buy Scarlet Jewels here, Azure Jewels if you want to, and some of the old equipment if you want to. So. Yeah, I like the fact that some old stores will have something slightly new. Actually, if we went to the next shop, we would actually be able to buy those Azure Jewels as well. I forgot to mention the protection, like stuff that protects against elements. As far as I'm aware of, from what I did research, it's supposed to be 20% reduction in damage to those elements when you equip a certain protection amulet on your person. Tetsu's gonna keep me a lot of techniques. I wanna grow up big and strong like you, Vaughn. Or how about Gala? That guy's huge, like an ox. Vaughn, you're great. You brought Maya back and made us so happy. Ah, and you there. Sir, Master Tetsu, I am called Gala. Gala, I remember you being a mere child. You have grown strong so quickly. That reminds me, what happened to Sanji? Silence! There must be some reason, but it matters not. I won't trouble you to explain. Gala, as a fellow Byron disciple, please look after Vaughn and Noah for me. Well, I never went here to talk to you when I got Noah in my group, though, so. Oh, well. Yeah, maybe I'll pull up an old file and come back here with Noah just to get the dialogue from it. I'll say that for next episode. All I could do for you is teach you a new lethal technique. Which of you wishes to learn the arts? Vaughn? I already taught you a lethal technique. Regrettably, there's nothing I can teach you. Does anyone else wish to learn it? I think we've learned all our skills, dude. Good, that's the spirit. Alright, Noah, listen well. Explaining. Besides, I see you already know the acrobatic blitz. You also no doubt to learn new arts from Byron warrior monks out there. Which of you wishes to learn the arts? Gala? Good, that's the spirit. Alright, Gala, listen well. Explaining. Besides, I knew you already knew that Iron Head. You'll also no doubt learn new techniques from Byron Warburgs out there. Always tried to polish your techniques. May Byron be with you. Yeah, everyone already knew it, dude. So, you know. Bird told me the mist still engulfs the world around us. Vaughn, I sense the presence of a horrible evil inside the mist, so stay sharp until the world is completely free of the mist. Well, I'll try my best, I guess. Just hopefully my best is good enough. Hey sis, how's it going? Welcome home. You must be tired. Do you want to rest before you go? Yeah, sure, why not? It's free. Okay, sleep soundly, everyone. Good night. Yeah, this area, like, at the very beginning is the best place to grind for magic because there's so many free inns and stuff like that you can go to. Good morning. When you have time, tell me about your adventures, okay? Well, I'm right here. I can tell you right now. Oh, or no, she just offers to sleep, so. Okay, wait. Silence! Vaughn, you don't have to say anything. I'm just glad that you returned home safely. Alright. Sounds good to me. Little lady, your name is Noah, right? Noah is a Karisto name. She might have family in Karisto Kingdom in the northern frontier. Oh, maybe. I see, so the mist generator is what was creating the mist. Only a demon would create such a device. Ah, true. Vaughn, you did it. You brought Maya back. Maya says you went through a lot at Byron. My experience and knowledge don't mean anything in times like these. But I can say that live a virtuous life. For the honest dedication of the virtuous will always be rewarded. Vaughn, I am proud that you're a child of Remelm. Yeah, I'm glad this is one of the few games where you don't get chunked out of your village because something happened. You know, like the Rosaru could have been a whole typical, like, get out of here, even though we saved the town. I'm like, really, guys? Now, there's one more secret here, but I don't know if I can actually tackle this secret right now. It's kind of a hard encounter, so I'll say that for maybe another visit or whatever. Actually, you know what? I'll show it the dialogue if you bring Noah here before Gala, so I'll be right back when I pull up an old file. Give me a moment. Alright, I pulled up an old save file where we had just Noah in the group. Let's see what else anyone has to say. I guess it's easier. I should rest. I think a lot of these dialogue is actually the same, except for a few instances. Yeah, you shouldn't go out hunting all the time. Don't want to decrease the surplus animal population. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, hey, Vaughn, you got a pretty cute girl with you there. So every Rosaru comes with a cute chick? Hey, you're so lucky. No, the next one is not so much so. I'm just joking. Don't get upset. Ray, Esto, Juno, I wish you were here so I could tell you that the mist is gone. So I could tell you that as long as there's life, there's always hope. Hey, Ray, the mist is gone and we're safe for now. I'll skim it if there's like the same dialogue. I didn't think everyone had new dialogue, just some of them do. Hey, what's this, Vaughn? You brought a woman with you, eh? Where'd you find a cute girl like that? Well, I found her in a cave. Surprisingly. Raised by wolves, they say. Exclamation point. Vaughn, who's this person? Who's that person? I'm Noah, a friend of Vaughn's. Oh, I see, Noah. So you're Vaughn's friend. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Vaughn's friend too. Totally not jealous right now, right? If you're Vaughn's friend, that makes you my friend too. Nice to meet you, Mai. Vaughn, I like Mai. She's nice. Uh-oh. Did you see that? Vaughn, you have made a very charming friend. I'm happy for you. Oh, dear. This is like real life, dude. You never get a girlfriend, then as soon as all of a sudden a girl likes you or shows interest in you, every other girl's just like, why is she like him? Urgh! You'd be surprised how often that's actually true. Vaughn, you have made a very charming friend. I'm happy for you. Yeah, and I still have the Hunter's Clothes, so I think they only have the dialogue if you actually sell or get rid of the Hunter's Clothes. I think. Like I said, I know a lot of things about this game, but I don't know everything about this game. So you'll have to forgive me if I miss like dialogue or certain bits and pieces that could be like, oh, that'd be kind of cool to mention to people. So you know, you'll have to. If someone does know, let me know, and I'll try to find an old file so I could go back to that and check it out. So Vaughn, the Mist may have left the village, but Beast and Seru are lurking beyond the wall. You'll need to buy weapons and armor. Shall I teach you about? Nope, because you already did that. Oh, Vaughn, I'm so glad to see you. Now that the mist is gone, I decided to open my shopping. Oh, okay, that's the same as before. Yeah, I think he says the same when you come back anyway, so. This is really the bringing Noah in to show people, hey, she has a Rosaru just like you, Vaughn. Yep, sure it is. Hey, Vaughn came back with a stranger, a girl, explaining, I just love how the description of stuff like that, where it's just like in parentheses telling me what we're doing. Ah, Vaughn, what a darling little girl you have with you. I'm Noah. Nice to meet you. Noah, huh? And this child too wears a raw Seru, I see. Noah, shall I teach you a Byron art to use on your mission? Yes, please. Good, that's the spirit. Now listen carefully. Explaining. Besides, yeah, she already knows it, so. All right. Yeah, you can bring him back to meet Noah. Someday when the mist disappears from Earth, let's travel the seas together, okay? I don't even know who you are, lady. You're like some generic character. Yeah, Sis says the same thing no matter what, so. Let's see. Yeah, you would think his dad would have something to say, you know what I mean? But I guess he's the whole supportive dad that doesn't need to, like, mention every little detail, so. Byron Monastery is beyond the river to the north of Rim Elm. The teachings of Byron disavow the Seru. That's why I think the monastery still survives. Rico's Genesis tree is awake as well. How wonderful! Vaughn, Byron Monastery is far. Be careful on your journey. I hope that Byron Monastery still stands and that May's mother, Maya, is safe. Well, don't worry. I have a feeling she is safe. I probably should have done this earlier, but I generally just forgot. That happens to me sometimes. I do things on my notes and I forgot to mention so many things. All right, I'm going to go back to my original file, and then I'm going to go to the spring and talk to the people there and see if they have any new dialogue. All right, we're back at the healing spring here. The world's a big place. There are all sorts of people who can teach you valuable skills. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I might as well heal while I'm here. I was grinding for magic while in battles while I was walking here, so. Thank you. You freed Drake Castle from the mist. Oh, me? I cannot go back to the castle. I am ashamed for failing to fulfill my duty to the king. That is why I opened a shop here. I am a shopkeeper now. Welcome to my store. Really? What do you sell here? Anyway, he sells the golden and silver compass here. Increases allies' rate of attacking first. And then the silver compass decreases rates of being ambushed by enemies. So these can be nice accessories. You know, basically first strike and then not getting sidetracked. I don't have the money to afford it right now, but he also sells target chain, which increases rate of successful hits. Defender chain increases rate of successful blocks. I don't know if I have the percentages for that. I don't think I do. Let me double check though. There's some things about the game I not 100% aware of. Let's see. Unfortunately, the information on that doesn't tell the exact percentage on that. It just says it improves it. So I'd say slightly. But what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the one accessory I've got. For Vaughn, the metal ring that we got from Sanji. What that does, it gives you 10% AP when you use the spirit ability. So if you don't use the spirit ability, it's not like it gives you 10% for doing it during fighting. You know what I mean? You have to use spirit to get that 10%. So, hey Vaughn, you have a lot of friends now. That's great. The mist stole our youth from us, but I'm gonna get it back. I haven't enjoyed traveling in 10 years. Things are so nice now. All right, yeah, enough dialogue here. All right, I'll go to Drake Castle next. All right, let's see what people at the Drake Castle have to say. Weird monsters, huh? I'm not gonna voice all their dialogue, so. Okay, nope, that's the same. I thought there was extra dialogue here, so. Family tough, yeah. Now, I don't care about my wallet. Now that the mist is gone, there are plenty of jobs. I'll go and earn more. Well, I'm sorry your wallet's gone there, dude. To get to Sepulchus Islands in the north, head northeast and follow the river upstream. Yeah, we basically have to go to that ancient cave we've been messing with multiple times. Why don't you go to Rim Elm every once in a while? Not really. I'm not gonna actually sleep here. Yeah, exactly. Even the game tells you shouldn't do that. They're like, yeah, don't sleep here. That's dumb. Once the world's free of the mist, I plan on peddling world-famous Drake water. Oh, cool. I'm glad you can do that. So yeah, you can buy. Nothing new here. I think it's the same with the equipment too. So one of my little activities return to the castle. It's all thanks to you. I don't think you sell anything. Nah, nothing new. Didn't think so. Not everyone does. I said most of the time the only reason to really go back to old towns is just to unlock dialogue or get extra dialogue, you know. Do you know Lizen, the one who went to tell Rimmel about the mist? No, oh, I think this is the same as before. Yeah, okay. This lady says the same thing, so. So the Byron monastery survived the mist, I knew it. I'm glad you knew it, so. Perhaps I'll join Byron and learn the way of strength and love. Love and peace! The king's mother painted that picture. Oh, okay. That's the only story we're gonna get from that, huh? You think that would be some big major revelation for a picture like that or something? I don't know. Oh yeah, you said you threw him in the river. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't wear Seru after all that. If it possessed me. I'd have a PTSD about that. The mist generator was destroyed, but I have a feeling they'll build another one. We'll never be really big victorious until we destroy the villains who build the mist. You mean I will destroy the villains, not you. Yeah, we got rid of that. Oh, yeah, that's the same as before. I was about to say, until we do it, I'm like, who's this we? It's the same when people talk about football where they say, we won. I'm like, you're not part of the team. Why do you say that? You awaken all the Genesis trees in Drake Kingdom? Oh, that's wonderful. Just wonderful. I am wonderful, aren't I? Before the mist came, there was a Byron monk in the castle. Oh, yeah, this is the same as before. Yeah, let me read it, except, powerful warrior monk. To execute this technique, one must summon all of one's life force and become a mighty predator. Silence! Ah, Gala, you already know the flying knee attack. Yeah, that's the dialogue for that, so. I almost feel like eating is my job. Well, if you're a taste tester for a king, then it is. Yeah, you've been eating for a long time. I eat and eat, and still not enough. It's never enough. It's almost like we have to eat to live. I suppose being busy like this is a sign of being human again. Yep. Being human is weird. Luckily, it's pretty quick to go through these things, so. Like I said, I probably won't do this all the time unless someone specifically mentions going back to check up on people, so. No, you got put in the dungeon. When I was a Seru monster, it was almost like being dead, but you liberated us from death. You gave us a fresh start in life. Actually, I think that might have been the same dialogue from before. Like I said, I don't... no? Oh, good. I'd be too embarrassed to live if anyone read what was there. Yeah, I think when you leave the castle, it resets some of the characters' dialogue, because I remember talking to her before. There are still Byron warrior monks all over the world, so I hear. Well, luckily the monastery didn't get completely destroyed. Yeah, okay, yeah, we talked to you before. Oh, no, I think we talked to him about that. Oh, sorry. The Seru had the power to destroy the mist generator. Amazing! There are indeed many legends of Genesis trees. They are not the human world. That they will flower when the world is in danger. Oh, I think that's the same as before. Never mind. We had that. So there's a whole flower theme in this game. Is this an eco game? Is it all about saving the planet and all that? Sort of. But not in an annoying way. Oh yeah, you can see the Rakoa tree from here, I guess. I heard that the king is trying to decide if he should shave his beard or not. Well, I guess if that's the worst thing you have to worry about deciding, then you live a pretty good life. Now, even though the mist is gone, they say I can't go outside until I grow up. I can't wait to grow up. Really? Can't go outside? Well, actually, there are monsters, so never mind. There's not Seru around here. Ron, did you come here from Rimmel? Yep. I went there once when I was young. It's such a beautiful village. Yeah, praying for my journey, huh? No, I didn't. Oh, I guess you don't feel like talking about it. The mist still flows all over the world. Be very, very careful. Thanks, Kingy. I appreciate your concern. When King Drake... I think that's the same as before. I heard the rumor. Yeah, mist generators. I think she mentioned that before, so... Alright, I think... Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well, let's see if we... I don't think there's another dream available yet. I'll have to double check on that. I don't remember there being another one available right now. No, I don't think so. Okay. Or, yeah, I haven't hit it yet. I think it's when we get to the next area that there's a possible dream sequence another one you can unlock. I think that's it. Drake Castle was saved by the immaculate power of Mount Rakoa's Genesis tree. Oh, that's the same as before. The exit leads to Mount Rakoa. Are you going to retrieve something? I could. Actually, there's really nothing. Actually, I'll just go that way. Basically, my next plan is to go to... I'm going to go to the Byron Monastery now. Alright, we're back at the monastery. Let's see if anyone has any extra dialogue for us before we head on out. I've been told that those two was possessed by those cursed Seru inside the mist. Yes, sir. Is Sanji still in the north, where the mist is? Yep, he sure is. We're gonna have to fight him multiple times. Like an annoying antagonist. Not quite a rival per se, but an antagonist nonetheless. I mean, if he's basically like Vegeta, we're gonna see him for a long time. Yes, sir. Have you forgotten this is the women's bedroom? Yep, I haven't forgotten that. Yes, sir. Thanks to you all, Byron Monastery is safe. Yes, sir. I wonder if Maya's well. Yep, she is now. We just took a look at her. Checked her out. Yeah, for some reason, the guy never comes back to the bedroom for some weird reason, so I don't know why. Yes, sir. There are Byron monks all over the world. Search them out if you wish to learn the mortal fighting techniques of Byron. Yes, sir. The monastery seems so deserted now. Vaughn, have you met Sanji? Yep, sure did. Okay, this might be the same as before. I know I talked to you. You don't have any no dialogue. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Yes, when everyone else was still alive, I despised that cry. But when it gets too quiet, it feels like this. It feels so lonely. Yeah. Master Teacher, thanks to you, the mist around us is lifted, but our hearts still seem to be enveloped by a heavy mist. It pains me so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, cook me some food, please. I cast some magic on the way here, so. Alright. I think we've talked to really no one. Yes, sir. Did you all meet Ken? No. That will not do. Ken's shell attack is a superb mortal fighting technique. It would be a pity to go to the north without learning. Be sure to see Ken. Did you meet Ken? Yes. Ah, that's good. Then you learned the mortal techniques. I already learned all the techniques. There's nothing, I mean, we taught to him, man. Yes, sir. This is the door to East Voss Force. Did you forget something? No, I guess not. Gala, you, a disciple of Byron, have chosen to wear Seru. It goes against our teachings, but the Zoo era forces me to permit it. Yet you were raised as Byron and have a heart forged as Byron. Gala, never forget the harmony between love and strength that Byron has taught you. I'll try not to. Yes, sir. From here, go outside and go north along the river until you reach a cave. That cave is actually a tunnel that leads to the northern region. And actually, now that we've saved Drake, we actually get new overworld music. Let me show that off really quick before we, because I'm gonna go to the ancient cave, which is just up ahead. But I want to show you the new traveling music. Yeah, awesome new traveling music when we hit the section 2 of the game, or chapter 2, or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, I'm gonna head on to the ancient wind cave. That's our next destination. We now have to go there, and that'll actually lead us up north. So I'll just cut to when I get there. So. All right, now we're in the wind cave officially, and it's not all scary and dark here, huh? Well, that's nice. Oh yeah, no mist. So there you go. How do you do? I am the old wizard. Who calls himself old wizard? Now that the mist has amazingly disappeared, I was just waiting for a customer. Welcome to my shop. I have everything and anything. Come on into the back. Okay, wait. You do the inn and the... Welcome, I am the innkeeper. You can sleep here for 150 per night. What do you say? No, that's okay. Oh, you should stay. I hoped you would stay. Oh, well, goodbye. Welcome to my shop. I sell powerful weapons, very cheap. What? Sure. Alright, what he's got here? He's got the short sword, which is the best weapon for Val. Like I said, don't buy it for other characters because they lose their agility when they equip weapons they're not proficient with. So, but we do get the fighting claw for Noah there. And then you could buy the battle knife if you didn't get the short sword for some reason. But and then you could buy some of the old equipment if you want to. As you can see here, if you didn't have the money. Oh yeah, and we've got some new equipment for Noah that we didn't have available before too. So like I said, I usually like buying the most expensive stuff first and then going downwards. So let's buy the claw for Noah. And then let's see. And then let's buy the green robe for her. And then I need 2,900. We'll be going into a new area with new enemies, so I might be able to have the money by then, but let's see. Fighting robe. Sell that. Crimson nail, sell that. I have enough for another item, at least, so. Let's go with the Tempest shoes. Where's the old shoes? Oh yeah, the old Vaughn fist. I forgot to sell that, so sell that. And there's the electric shoes. Electric Boogaloo. How much more money do I need? Oh, I only need 500? Man, that's not too much. I wonder if I could... I'd rather not sell old equipment or old items and stuff like that, because I could always use them in between dungeons and stuff like that. I'll just grind the 500 later. That won't take me very long. So, no, I'm good. Thank you. Oh well, goodbye. Anyway, if we check here, we get a wisdom water from him. So very nice. All right, and then let's go over to the beds. Let's see. It is, I think. Oh, here it is. It's over here. Sorry, misremembering which one it was. Hey, we get a silver compass for here, so yeah, I don't have to buy one, so... okay. I don't want to be ambushed. You could equip that. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter who gets it. Yeah, I'll give it to her. Yeah, we don't have to pay for that thing. We only need one. As far as I'm aware, equipment more than one doesn't really raise your raise anything. So, do you wish to move the lever? Yeah, lever. Yes, please. In another part of the cave. All right. Actually, you know what? I'll go and sleep here. Why not? I don't need to, but I'm going to anyway. Even though I'm trying to save money for the next encounter. I was actually hoping to unlock a... Oh, you're awake. Good morning. Please come again. I won't do that again because there's no reason to pay for that. I just did it just for fun. All right, let's go down here. Yeah, now we can actually go through the cave, and it's not all scary inside, so... There's a chest over here. And here we get a door of light. I've yet to use one of those. Because it's almost worth it just going back... Unless you're, like, really, really... You know, worried about things. I'd rather, like, kind of go back and try to earn money on the way back, so... But, anyway. Alright, let me go here. Yeah, if we go this way, we get a healing balloon. Nice. Alright. Yeah, nothing to really have to worry about around here, so... Alright, and here we find an old witch. Well, my first customers in 10 years. I'm so happy. I am called the Old Witch. Old Water Witch. I am called the Old Water Witch. I've been in business here for 40 years. But it's been 10 years since I've had any customers, so I'm so happy now. Well, come on in. I run a store and an inn. You must be tired. Come along and I'll get you room for the night. Do you want to spend the night? Sure, why not? I don't see why not. Or I don't have to though. I just slept, so. Nah. What? Oh, stop talking nonsense. You have to stay. What the? Yeah, we get a dream sequence here. So yeah, sleeping at the old man's one is actually worthless. Don't even do that. But I did it just to get his dialogue, so. Noah. Boo-hoo. Where are we? I have no idea at all. This feeling, it's probably a dream, yet it feels different from an ordinary dream. What's the matter? A voice? I hear a voice. Who is it? My mother? It sounds like my mother. How would you know what your mother sound like? Like, when was the last time you ran into your mom? So, anyway. Noah, I am not your mother. My name is Hari. I inhabit a world between the dream world and the human world. I have a message for those in the human world and who are with the raw Seru. They are the true words of Rem. Go to Octum, the ancient yet eternal city, far away in the heart of Sabucus. There, compassionate human beings will learn the true meaning of all dreams. Well, sounds very cryptic. Thanks for telling me that. Hari. Hari is going to tell us what our dreams mean? Whoa, flashback. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Oh, wait, wrong movie. Wrong series. Vaughn, I had that dream again. That sure is a weird dream. Oh, huh. I want to see Hari. Yep. Alright, thank you for that. Let's talk to you. Do you dream a lot? I guess I do, technically, don't I? Oh, good. I dream a lot, too. Dreams tell you about your future, you know. Do you want to learn how to tell the future from your dreams? Sure, go ahead. I knew it. I knew you were interested in dreams. Somewhere in the Sabucus Islands is a person who lives in a dream world. His name is Hari. Hari? I know about Hari. Can Hari really tell you what a dream means? Yes, my grandma told me so. He's an Octum? Hari's Octum, right? Octum? I'm sorry, I don't know much about the outside world. Were you just hanging out in this cave all day? Oh, Man, Noah Vaughn's here grinning ear to ear, and she's crying. Vaughn, I made up my mind. I'm gonna look for Hari. Well, I mean, the dream told us to, so... Vaughn, will you help me find Hari? I mean, we have to destroy the mist first, but... okay, I'll help you find him. Good, I'm so happy. Thank you, Vaughn. I can't say mean thanks to Noah. She's too full of spunk to do that, too. They say Hari is a reincarnation of Rem, the god of time. The god of time, huh? When you get out of the cave, go northwest, and you'll come to the town of Jeremy. I've heard it is a beautiful town, famous for an amazing tree in the Sky Gardens, but now, who knows? I think that's supposed to be a kid voicing it, but... The old woman, she's a nice person, don't you think? I don't know about that. You guys shouldn't be so mean. With such an unkind heart, you'll get killed by the Seru monsters. Dude, lady! Just because you're mean to someone doesn't mean you should be killed. Good lord. They say a lot of customers used to come here. Halfway check here, get some magic water. Alright. So Drake Kingdom is now free of the mist? That means I'll have customers again. That makes me so happy. If you want to buy something, talk to me for the counter. So now how much do you charge me for the inn? Yeah, 150 as well. Too bad. Alright, and then let's check our items. She says, I'll sell you items just for traveling. So, yeah, she also sells Scarlet Jewel because that raised the UD up by 20%. These wouldn't be worth buying. It wouldn't be a bad thing to buy if you wanted to get extra defense for all your characters. The only one I would suggest maybe buying is a Defender chain because those don't drop regularly. So or there's not one lying around, so you probably will never run across this thing. So you might want to, if you have extra money, maybe buy one of these. That'd be the only thing I could think of. But we can do that another time. Not right now. But. Okay. Now let's get out of this cave and get out of here. We grabbed everything we need. Oh, right. Yeah, she'll do that as I leave, so. Customers, wait, don't go yet. I was thinking there was something else we were missing, but nope, she comes to give it to us. You're my first customer. It's an odd time. I can't let you go away empty-handed. What's this? Vaughn now has 2 doors of wind. Old witch, what is this? Well, she's gonna explain it to us, shall we? What? You don't know about the doors of wind? Let's see, where do I start? It's an item that lets you fly anytime to a town you visit at least once. You can't use it in caves or inside a town, but many islands make up the Sabucus Islands. Use the wind door to get around there. Yeah, so now we can actually go back to old towns. So now in the future, going back to check for extra dialogue is not going to be a hassle. It costs money, obviously, to buy these doors of wind, but still, thank you for your kindness. Oh, don't mention it. Well, good luck to you. So yeah, now we can go back. We'll have to go back for other items later on. There's like a lot of secrets that involve you going back to the old towns to interact with people. So that's actually a very big deal. It's not one of those games where you can never go back, that type of thing, which is nice. All the games that let you go back to old towns. Although I'd rather have old stories require you to go back to old towns for the purposes of Alright, well anyway, our next session is to the west there. And I think we'll call it a episode after we hit Jeremy. But we do have some enemies and bosses there. I was hoping we'd get a bit farther in, but the whole talking to everyone with Noah and the group, I kind of got me thinking about doing that instead, so. Alright, got some new enemies here. Hell's Trigger and the Kabuki Rat. Hell's Trigger? What? Alright. I don't know why, that's just a weird name for an ostrich. But anyway, he's weak to wind, strong to earth. It's got 340 HP, 0 MP, 103 attack, 118 UDF, 94 LDF, 60 intelligence, 67 speed, 60 agility, 259 experience. Can drop healing flowers at 5% or 6% chance, and you can steal healing flower at a 30% chance. And they're similar to ostriches in terms of their abilities and stuff like that. And then the Kabuki rat. That's actually a pretty not bad name for a monster, Kabuki rat. Anyway, they're actually I can start attacking them now. Oh yeah, I mean, all the clothes are basically just gonna be read new colors about. Oh yeah, and if I get 500 gold or 1,000 gold, I need to go back to buy some stuff at the shop. So anyway, Kabuki rat. They're strong to lightning and not weak to anything specifically. They have 349 HP, 0 MP, 79 attack, 64 UDF, 51 LDF, 51 intelligence, 79 speed. Hey, he stole my shield elixir. Well, I'm gonna take you out. 69 agility, 378 experience, 140 gold. They can they drop healing blooms at 12% chance. They can steal. You can steal healings from them for a 30% chance. And then one of their abilities is steal, which they just showed off. And then they can attack you. And that's pretty much it. Actually, while we're here, might as well get some. Have I shown up? I did show up Vigoro. I think did I show up Zenwar? I haven't actually showed Gizam either, so. I think I've shown Nido, haven't I? Well, here's Gizam anyway. Bubble Crush. Yeah, this is a powerful water attack that hits everyone there. And we get, as long as you kill the enemy, if they don't run away, you get your item back, which is nice. Oh, Gala gained a level. Oh yeah, at some point I should probably go over the benefits of raising your magic, because raising magic levels themselves doesn't get you extra damage. That's just based off stats. But there's a benefit to raising all your spells up higher levels, because they get extra effects when you do it. One of them is the we got a new other here. Ogre. I wasn't sure if I needed to cut this battle out. That's why I was like holding off for a second. So, it's an ogre. You know, he's got layers. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that's a thing. So, okay. Actually, since I'm gonna probably go back and heal up again, I don't mind showing off my spells and stuff. Actually, let's show off Nido. I don't think I showed it off. So, and then I think I've shown off Theater. Theater hits like basically an area of enemies. It doesn't hit all enemies, but as long as the enemies are close to each other, it can hit them. If they move out too far away or attack before you do, you'll probably only just hit one character. But anyway, ogres are strong to fire, weak to water. They have 450 HP, 35 MP, 156 attack, 134 UDF, 106 LDF, 45 intelligence, 48 speed, 56 agility. They can drop power elixirs at a 4% chance. We can steal healing blooms for a 30% chance, and they have the ability called Power Charge, which is a physical attack where they can do more damage, and they also have the regular attacks. Naito can either confuse targets or auto kill them, depending on RNG really. I didn't even get to show off the ogre's Power Charge. That raised my theater levels though. How much more experience? I might grind off screen real quick. I think I'll have to double check my notes, see if I've run into all the monsters around here. I think there's like one more enemy around here. But I could always get to town and go buy that item off screen. Alright, another new enemy, Death Wings. Now we're getting some creative names. I was thinking they were going to call it Butterfly or something like that. That would have been sad. Alright, Death Wings. Actually, let's start. Now I can show off. Say, I already showed off Nido. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've shown off Zenwar yet. Yeah, I think that's the only spell I haven't shown off yet. So, Okay, well anyway, Death Wings, they are strong against wind, weak to earth. They have 209 HP, 0 MP, 150 attack, 104 UDF, 114 LDF, 61 intelligence, 84 speed, 57 or 37 agility, 266 experience drop, 80 gold drop. They can drop antidotes at 50% chance. You can steal medicine at them for a 25% chance. And then their abilities is similar to their other butterfly counterparts or their previous counterparts, where they can venom you. And then they can also physically attack you. Yeah, it's just a big old fist crashing into the ground. So, but unfortunately, Zenwar is also like theater, where if it's not in the general area, it won't get killed. So it's not a hit everyone. The only one that hits everyone is like, I think, Gizam. Yeah, I guess off screen what I could do is I'll go buy the old equipment. Then again, there's gonna be new equipment in the new town anyway too. So you know. But. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep going. Almost there to Jeremy. Right off the ridge. Alright, the town that Mist built. I wonder how they protect their town. Oh dear. Vaughn, it's Mist. Everyone's turned into monsters in the mist. No, it's a Genesis tree. I'll sense a Genesis tree. That means we can save this town if we revive that Genesis tree. I sense that Genesis tree is somewhere down to somewhere someplace high up. How exciting! I want to go. I want to go to the high place. Oh, brother. Well, looks like Jeremy. Looks like the area is beyond. Yeah, welcome to Jeremy, land of amazing sky gardens. Jeremy tours aboard. Well, too bad there's nothing here. So, looks like our first journey to the north has lent us into any more mist trouble. Can we save the land of Jeremy from their horrible situation? Will the boss of this place that protects it cause any trouble, or will we tell him to go night night? Find out next time in the next episode of Legend of Legaia. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.